Hi guys, thanks for tuning into the channel. My name is Liz and I'm a reseller in Maryland. Tonight's video includes a quick thrift trip that I thought was going to be a total washout. But pretty soon, a few rare vintage treasures started calling to me from the shelves and I can't wait to share them with you. Let's go check it out. So here we go into my favorite local thrift store. And right off the bat, we have a bunch of angels. I don't know if someone donated a bunch of angels or did they put more angels out at a certain time of year? Not sure. Have you ever worked at a thrift store and you know how it works? I think they just put it out as it comes, right? I thought this might be one of those. Are they German? Like piano babies? I didn't research this before I did this portion, at least of the voiceover. I researched, of course, my comps. But anyway, I don't think she was that little piano baby, I'm going to call her that, was finally made enough. And I'm not picking up a lot of religious items right now, as far as like figures of Mary or crucifixes or Sacred Heart images, because I've had a little bit of a slowdown with those sales. And it's pretty close to Christmas, so that's interesting. So I'm trying to use that feedback to inform my purchasing. Isn't that makes me sound so smart. Meanwhile, if you've ever seen me shopping, I'm like a lunatic, right? Now, this little girl looks like an angel, but I guess this is a First Communion figurine. And if she had been some rare piece, I would have picked her up. Why did I face her against the wall? Nobody puts baby in a corner. I don't know. I don't think I was paying attention to which way she was facing. I was just looking at the quality of the workmanship. I'm in love with this clock. If I could go back in time, I would buy this. When I turn it over, you'll see why I didn't buy it. The battery is terribly corroded. However, I could have bought a new mechanism. I love rabbits. It's so cute. Ay, ay, ay. The things we didn't buy. The one that got away. Not fish, rabbits, I guess. So, I have found things in this area in the past, but I haven't found anything amazing in a while. But I did find a piece of Lalique glass in this area once and some Fornasetti coasters. Those are in previous videos. I believe the Lalique is in a short. I don't make a lot of shorts. It's not really my style. If you've ever talked to me, I'm not exactly short-winded. But anyway, you can check those out that way. And this looks modern to me, this sort of tie-dye, drippy, drip glaze vase. It's like too shiny. Does that make sense? But I always check the vases because I have found some really nice pieces in here. I found some Tiffany glass. Not today, I didn't. And you know, I just went to this store and that vase is still there and it's still beautiful. Whoa, whoa. Do you guys know what this is? I knew what it was right away. Thanks to CLL. This is Scavo Murano glass. Wait till you see the comp on this. I'm going to show it to you a little bit later. There were a couple of treasures in this trip. I mean, a couple standout items. That was definitely one of the best. Now, for some reason, I get a little bogged down in the glass, which has also slowed down for me sales-wise. Let me know in the comments, have you been having luck with any particular type of glass? I'm not having luck with a lot of glass, period, as far as making sales. So I'm just wondering, and I did successfully put those back. And then look right away. Oh, beautiful flutes. You don't need them. That is so lovely, but those types of items do not sell for me. And I think that might have been an amalgam of different pieces. Maybe I'm wrong. I am scanning the clear glass to see if I see any interesting etching. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, those glasses were blasts from the past. But I didn't see anything too fascinating. The world's best coffee is in my kitchen. So I bought this and it sold right away and I couldn't identify it. I don't know if it went in your fish tank or it was some famous artist, but it sold immediately for like, I don't know, 25 or 30 bucks. So I don't know why I didn't put him, maybe I came back and put him in the cart later. And this is a modern copper canister. Not as exciting as I would have liked. That was really cute. I like the bowl section. Oh, I like the bowl section even more now. Do you guys know what this is? Texas ware. I wanted to do a more dramatic zoom in. That didn't really work out that well. I am going to show you the comp for this as well. It was one of my favorite items I found, and I don't think I've found one on camera. Maybe we had one in a haul once, but so cool. Texas ware stuff, the confetti bowls, those are amazing. I am checking out all the hand painted stuff. I can't say I usually find something over here, but I enjoy looking. Maybe they'll put some Korok in here instead of in the tray section. I collect it. I'm not sure why. This is actually really lovely. But I have a lot of studio pottery in one of my booths. And I don't want to get overstocked because that booth has a more sort of elevated and curated type thing going on. This is actually really beautiful on camera. It looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life, which is the opposite for many of us, right? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't grab that, except it really didn't look that good. I think that was a modern piece, mass produced. That glass striated plate. My radiator is turning on, so you're going to hear some strange noises like water dripping in the background. So then I went through the clothing, and I've been having a great time with the clothing at this store. Look how beautiful this jacket is. The price, though, forget about it, but I loved it. And look, it's got the tags, too. Now, that jacket, that's like Prince in the Revolution. That is something else. I love this jacket. So 80s. You know, in some ways, this jacket looks black, but I think it's eggplant and gold, which makes it even more Prince in the Revolution. I love it. The accent buttons, just beautiful. Not a huge money maker, but I felt like it was worth picking up, and I have a weakness for 80s stuff, as you know. This was like, I think this was really a dress, but when I used Google Lens, a jacket came up, so maybe it was a jacket. I ended up actually having to pass on this, but I wanted to share a comp with you anyway. This had lipstick on it and maybe was more distressed than I would like. It had that dirty wash. When was that in? Was that the 90s? I think so. This was a modern piece, but it was like a one-of-a-kind valuable piece, so I did pick this up to put it in the booth. I can't sell on Etsy. It's not vintage. And it is really lovely. It's not really my vibe, but it's pretty close. That sweatshirt, this hoodie, sold right away, less than a week. Sometimes I have luck with the jewelry. This was an interesting piece I decided to share with you because it's got this 90s studio sort of mixed metals type thing, and it is signed on the back. Some niobium, is that the right word? Pieces will have that sort of a look, and they can be very valuable. I did pick that piece up. I didn't find the exact designer, so I'm not sure if it's worth 34 or over 100. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't pick up those Lucinda pieces. They're really cute, but they don't sell well for me. But I have even found I found a sterling chain over here once. And you can find some sellable costume jewelry. They differentiate between costume and sterling and gold, but they don't really differentiate beyond that. And so if you look, you might find something. And I do hope that you will get out there soon. You will find something really cool. I love this. This is so cute, this freckled portrait. The frame's actually really nice too. It's professionally framed. Stay tuned for comps on two of the standout pieces, the Texas Ware bowl and the Scavo vase. Texas Ware is a melamine that's got this kind of confetti look. It comes in different colors. The blue, the pink, and the red are more valuable, but you can see that they all have some value, so keep your eyes out for those. Scavo is a technique where chemicals are applied to the hot surface of glass and then fused when heated again. And you can see these comps vary widely, so I need to do a lot more research. So never stop searching for items, but also never stop researching for information. I'll see you next time.